our first task, transcription task. Let's check whether there is some task. Not yet. So let me guide you with what I've done. I would love to choose one of my best. This one I did, it was approved, it's done well. So now after installing the extension here, the video download help extension here, into the Turbo account here, which is ready to upload anything. Now you just come here, and then if you just click on view task, and then it appears here. Then after appearing here, if you have not yet downloaded, it will have detected here. So let's wait. It's not yet. Let's. Oh, it has appeared. It's this one here. Okay. Then you download there. Download the audio. This one, forget about this. Ignore this one. And the timer will be exactly either 1 hour or 2 hours. It's downloaded. It's downloaded into Transcribe 74. So we just come here. You applied 74. Let's download secret transcribe. And this one. Then recognize because you check that box. Okay, you change from 2 speakers to automatically detect, because sometimes you'll receive an audio task with more than even 4, 5, 6, or even 7 speakers, and then you transcribe. Once it's okay, transcribing. Once it's done, it will tick like this one. It will rotate and then start 1% to 100%. Then it will tick this one. It will also send you an email. Once it's ready, you'll find an email. Let's look for sample email. As it loads, not that it takes about 2-3 minutes. This one is short. It's almost adding up. I was trying. Okay. I'm gonna show you a sample email that you receive after it's done. And the secret with Transcribe, you should have several Google accounts that you can create, because you can create several Transcribe accounts, which will help you to transcribe a lot of files, because the Transcribe is paid, but it gives you 3 free trials every day. So you have only 3 tasks to do a day. So what if you receive or you get more tasks? You have to change the account. So or to have several Google accounts up on air. So your it's like this one. Your Transcribe is ready. Your transcript is ready. Open transcript. So even this one that you've uploaded here, it's ready. Let's now export. You download by exporting as DOCK, specifically DOCK, and then you tick on section timestamps, and then you download. After you download, is it not downloaded? It's okay. And then download over here. Once it's ready, this is how it looks like. Let's open. It's opening, don't worry. So after it opens, we are gonna divide or break our screen to my upper portion and below portion, because I have to be monitoring the audio as it plays. So let's come back. This is the audio that we should be transcribing, and then we have the transcript. I think it's ready. Not yet still. Yeah, it's ready here. Enable editing. Now it is 95% accurate. Make sure everything that looks like a watermark you erase, and at the bottom it still leaves another line, unnecessary line that might make the work to be disqualified, because it's an additional unnecessary thing for it to appear. So good. I'm gonna show you how to transcribe. Now this is the transcript. You have it all here. Now you have to transcribe it, or to format this transcript. All of this you have to format it. That's where now the work comes in. Okay, now I need to separate this one. Let me put this one there down, and then this, it comes there. Let's ignore this. I want to extend the screen. This is what I meant when I was saying to expand the screen. And then I want to utilize my screen very keen. So I get an actual job and then I bring this on them, and then maybe let me check if I can expand it a little bit. I think it's okay. Okay, it's a 3-minute audio. Now this is the audio that I should transcribe. The transcript of the audio is this, but it's not in the right format, so I have to edit it. That's why I downloaded it at Word. Now this, all these, we don't use these things. So we don't use speaker. These, neither do we use these brackets in equal. So you just come in. Let's hear for the who is speaking. Okay, let me turn on. Let me just use. I want to use. Okay, I want to use the speaker on my gadget. Okay, everything is right. Let me reduce the brightness for the sake of my eyes. Okay. Yeah. Now let's hear. You'll have the section timestamp here. You'll have the time here and the speaker above here. Let's just write the speaker because I'm not sure what the speaker is. And then this one until that person speaks. We start with milliseconds and microseconds, not millisecond. She's about to speak. Start here. Okay. Let me. Okay. Start here. Okay, let's continue. Now these were the guys speaking. So because this is a man, we will write male and colon. Mark these things one. The speaker who is speaking here is male, is a man. So you have to write male underscore one colon, and then on the time he started speaking at this time. So let me take out this demo thing. Okay, you make sure this cursor, this line here, aligns with. Oh, okay, right. It's now responding. Aligns with that. So the man, which is male underscore one, started speaking at 0 minutes 35 seconds and then 149 microseconds. Microseconds are 3 figures, milliseconds are 2 figures. So we are using microseconds as it's showing here. And make sure that every section is in 2 figures. If it's minutes, 0 0. If it's 1 minute, you write 0 1. If it's second, 2 figures also, and microsecond, 3 figures. Even if it's 1 microsecond, you write 0 0 1 to make it sure it's that one. So let's now continue. The guy started speaking. We should make a paragraph of not more than, I told you that it might not be accurate on timestamps. So let's hear. Your paragraph should be about 100 words. Okay, let's now go with this. Plane flying overhead there. It was something of a circus atmosphere. He says, genius like justice is blind. For genius has touched with the tip of her wing this woman, who if it had not been okay, he left me a little bit. So let's start again. You start hearing a plane flying overhead there.
been for the great mind of Jefferson, if it had not been for the great heart of Lincoln, would not be able to stand among us today as a free individual in a free land.
Okay, now in as a free individual in a free land, up to there, this one, let me highlight it with that color. All these have been spoken from this point where we started there up to here. So yes, that section is spoke during 00 minutes, that 5 seconds and 49 microseconds, to 0056 seconds and 501 microseconds, and to close. We use the brackets with sharp corners. So because it's the same person who's speaking, we'll come again and read male1 and male_1 colon. And if it's another person who's speaking, and it's another man, you write male_2. If she's another lady, if whoever continues from that point is a lady, you write female1, because you've not yet seen another female before in this transcript. So because this is the same person repeating, we just continuing this speech, we just write male_1 because it's the same person, and you cannot input the timestamp along without the speaker. So thank you. So let's continue. You have to pick it from where the guy is starting again.
Genius.
And now genius. Now the first genius, let me pull it up a bit. Okay. Now this genius is pocket. I like it red. Okay, let's continue. No. Okay.
Genius draws no color line.
To mark a beginning. There was a space. My cousin, the word is following the line. The speaker. We mark this with that.
Now, 4 hours.
Also red. Remember paragraph
before he
between
steps to
this
the microphone.
land, freeland, 51
For
genius.
concert
There were
videos.
some seconds where the guy
People
was.
started arriving at the National
You can
Mall
see this.
in the Lincoln Memorial.
The guy was silent. He had a breath. So you should not include that in the time. So you need to start afresh here, which is okay. Make sure it's accurate. Okay, this is 0. Oh gosh, no. It's there. So it's 00 minutes 57 seconds 996. The reason why we are using the minutes, seconds, and microseconds because an hour audio to transcribe on this ego. All of them, I think the largest one cannot be beyond 30 minutes. So that's why you're using this. So another man again to speak. Okay, let's continue.
Genius draws no color line. It's a powerful statement.
My cousin, the word is following the sound of the speaker. Okay.
Now, 4
let's
hours
continue. Remember, paragraph
before
should
he
not
steps to the microphone. Genius draws no color line.
150 words.
For
It
the
should be
concert
around
begins.
there.
Powerful
My
statement.
cousin, the word is
People started
following the
arriving
sound
at the
of the
National
speaker.
Mall and the Lincoln Memorial. Now, 4 hours. And what they find there is really quite remarkable. D.C. is a very segregated city during this era.
Please, one paragraph.
What they find is an absence of colored only sections, an absence of, white sections, no colored allowed. An absence of, white section, no colored allowed.
Okay, this is another place. He ends it here. This is the last word. Respect. So we have to take that time again. We just align the two cursors, the audio mark and this one. So I find this was 1 minute, and as I said, is 01 minute. Okay, that 5 seconds and 048 microseconds. These are and these are. So all these was spoken. Let me choose that one. Was spoken during this time. So we have to do this to the end. Again, as I said, this audio is a one-man audio. So again, male_1 column, then sharp brackets. We need now to take now on this word in Mhm. Now we need, there must be, there might be some time the guy had a break between allowed and 75. Let me write all of it because a sort of one word. Okay. Now we need to take the time when the guy started. You see here there is a gap. This gap. You should not include the gap on this timestamp. So we should start after the immediately after the gap where the guy started speaking.
75.
Okay. There. Then we need to take again that time. Somewhere there. Make sure it aligns well. It's 1 minute. 38 seconds. 709 microseconds, right? Now we need to take these other and to the place where you make some
5,000 people crowd the mall. And it may
the
not sound
place
like
where
a dramatic number
the
to
guy
our
has a
day
breath
of,
about a
millions
paragraph
at the mall.
which is 100
This is
words.
the story. And it's also opera, which is not known as sort of the people's music, right? 75,000 people crowd the mall to hear Anderson's performance. And an untold number of people listen to the performance on radio around the country, aired live.
Okay, now another break is there. As you can see here, we have another little break. Okay, make sure that your paragraph is not long. Is about 100 words at most, some of them. So this is the time. Let me capture the time there. That is 2 minutes 06 seconds. Sorry, 681 microseconds, and then it pause. Let me highlight this one again. On your work, I'm just highlighting it because I'm guiding you guys. So I should. No. I don't want them to look alike. I need to show you the difference. Okay. Okay, let me choose this one because the others are like of different colors, and then okay, we are gonna do it all of these. So again here, the same one speaking is male one. As I said, if it's another man, we say male two, and then you need that bracket there with sharp corners, and now you need to capture the time when he speaks again.
Planes are
There, exactly. Be accurate. Okay, it's 02 minutes, 07 seconds, 9, 2. There's no let it speak.
circling overhead, trying to understand the scene that's going on there.
I can take these out because it might not be
It's a famous
accurate all
image.
the time.
Marian Anderson, long fur coat, singing just with piano.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to understand what's going on there. Accompanying her. Steps up to the microphone and in a powerful yet dignified rebuke to the DAR, Anderson simply begins her concert in this way. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing.
Okay, up to that point. Okay, there's a footstep there. Okay, now this other gap here. Let me like this one. So expect this area there from that time. Okay.
Guys, I'm losing you weight.
Lea's Premium Flour, nurturing the world. Available in store near you.
There, exactly. So you just bring the cursor somewhere and make sure you're accurate.
As an MC, I need to walk the talk. It's a walk I've walked many times. It's okay, everyone. I could not see that. Before, these tough stains would stay on my clothes, and all the scrubbing, it would fade my colors. But thanks to new Ariel liquid, it's all good.
It lifts the toughest stains, keeping your clothes bright.
Now you listen.
Wash after wash after wash.
Asante, new Ariel liquid.
New Ariel liquid washing machines. Brilliant stain removal in one wash. Subtle. Undeniable. She is in this moment claiming the country as much belongs to her as much as it belongs to the daughters.
To the daughters.
Umetufikisha home poa. Asante.
The reason
Pia
why you
wewe
should
pata kakitu ikufikishe home.
Nunua
Yes.
any two
These are
80-gram
the
Cadbury
picture.
Dairy Milk
Yes.
Packs
Take
ama
these on
Cadbury
and
Drinking
so that-
Chocolate. Visit
so that-
cadbury.africa uandikie someone
Now you just
special
bring
your
it up
heartfelt
and-
message ya kumshow thanks. T's and
Okay,
C's
and-
apply. Cadbury, there's a glass and a half in everyone.
All eyes on me.
View sasa ndio nyumbani kwa the best local dramas,
Nataka ripoti ya Hans pamoja na mkewe.
comedy za kuvunja mbavu, telenovela bora zaidi kwa lugha yako.
ana area inaprita ndokendoki mara mara wiimora.
Na sasa una nafasi ya kushinda zawadi nono ndani ya promotion kubwa ya Jipange na View sasa.
How do you like to look?
Shinda
First paragraph, the second, the third, the third. So, on
50,000
what you don't need to highlight it, they have put yellow, green, red, and these gray.
kila siku, $500,000 kila wiki na grand prize ya
Look like the more color. And then again, here, automatic. It should look like this. How this is the perfect